All right, all right. Hey, it's been a long time, but hey, we're back in the community. Brother Brian and Brother Marcus. It's been a long, man, it's been about 2 or 3 years, but we still at the community roundtable each and
Right.
every week, informally, formally, making things happen. But hey, we decided at a board meeting that hey, we need to get back on the radio and also on this new thing that people are taking advantage of, video. So that way we can actually get out, communicate with the people on a regular basis at the round table and let them know, hey, we're not full. We're still focusing on E.A.T.
That's right, man. We had to come back. E.A.T. for us means evaluate all things. Evaluate all things. Eating, man. So yeah, I'm glad to be back, man. Excited to be at the table again. Hey, man, we need this at this time in our lives. I mean, we're going through some tragic stuff here in Louisiana and abroad, but hey, I'm glad we back, bro.
Yeah, you're exactly right, brother. I'm with you. But you just made a statement. We're going through some tragic times in Louisiana, all over the world, really. But we always focus on local first, then regional, then national. But brother, it seems to me that our community has always been in this day and time of trials.
Yeah. We always been. I mean, we always been in situations, or we've been on the come up or trying to come up. We always been in tragic situations, but I mean these things that's happening right now is some real tragic stuff. We just had a major tornado come through Monroe, Louisiana. Something ain't never happened before. You know, they got the pandemic going on. I mean, it's a scary time, but it's not scary if you understand. You know, if you got the information in your hand, or you looking at stuff from a different perspective, you can see through the storm. Because I mean, it's been storming on us forever. You know, we came through slavery. You know what I mean, and never had nothing, and we trying to come up. You know, so I mean, in America, we never had anything. So, but hey, we trying to come up.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try. We're going to make it happen. We're going to succeed. Not individually, but together. Here at the Community Roundtable. And it's going to take us all as a community working together, a common goal. Hey, I'm Brother Brian. I got Brother Marcus right here. And we're going to focus on pre and post Corona. That's right, pre and post Corona. Because there's a difference somewhat, but not major. We got to make a few transitions and also maneuver a couple of things. But pre and post Corona. Brother Marcus, how you been quarantining lately?
Man, I've been really working, man. You know, I've
Working? What are
been
you talking about? You
quarantined.
always read. You're always reading and studying.
No, I'm talking about physically outside doing work. I mean, we essential. I'm building houses or whatnot. So the community, they still need us in a sense. We trying to get people back into their homes, and we building brand new construction. So we working. We've been working every day throughout the quarantine. But after I get off work, I come straight home and sit here and read, study, or whatever. But I mean, I'm quarantining that way. You know, it ain't none, ain't no real. I can say ain't no real quarantine for me because I'm outside every day. So you know.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, because I know a while ago you had to go away for a little while, and I bring that up because Ellen DeGenerate, I believe, she made a statement that by her quarantining or the country quarantining, she attempted to associate that with a time and place of being in prison. And
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
does it relate to one another?
But the whole world can see what a prisoner feels like by being in their home 24/7. You know, that's what prison feel like, being in your home 24/7. You know, coming out probably get some sun 1 hour out of the day. That's
Mm-hmm.
like being in captivity. But I mean, you can go in your own refrigerator versus not being able to go in your own refrigerator in prison. But there's some similarities there. But hey, you have to figure that out on your own. That can drive you insane, or they can make you stronger too. So I mean, it is what it is.
So back in them days, I'm pretty sure you still remember. How did you maintain your sanity?
Or
Because
while I was away,
yeah,
I maintain my sanity by doing the same thing I'm doing now: reading, studying, you know, developing myself, getting ready to prepare to get released. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was just different. You know, uh, at the time when I was incarcerated or away, uh, quarantining, you know, I was I was somewhat not educated, so I went in and educated myself and got myself together, prepared to come outside when the doors open. So that's what I did.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, yeah, the more we sit here and really brainstorm on this, as you said that when you're away, you started preparing for the day you were not being quarantined, trying to prepare. So we should be in the exact same frame of mind now. We should start preparing for when we not in quarantine.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and that's the thing that has to happen. Prepare to get ready to open up the country, open up the economy. We have to prepare for that. Just like we weren't properly prepared to go inside the quarantine, you know. But now that we're in here, now that we inside, we working, doing different things, seeing that life is going to be totally different upon the doors opening again. So hey, I mean, preparedness, they say proper preparation prevents poor performance. And most of us is not prepared because we don't read, we don't study, we don't look at what the economy really is. What is an economy? How do we play a part in it? We have to look at that and then be able to decide, can we help our community? Can we help the economy grow, or are we a benefit to our society? You know?
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Well, brother, I know you're a couple of feet away from us, but you'll be very proud of your community. The local governments, they're reaching out, giving away face masks.
Yeah, I understand. But I was looking at that. I was checking out. You know, I'm always checking out what's going on in the community, even though I'm away from our present community. You know, I was looking at that article about them giving out 1 million, 2 million face masks. Then I was thinking about Dr. Fauci, the guy that's over at the government, on the government level, said, man, we don't really need those. Only the sick need the face mask. I got one right here. Mm-hmm. And then out here, where I'm at, you got to wear these to go into the grocery stores or whatnot. But most of us don't know how to use them. You know, we touching them with our hands. That's a sign of
infecting,
passing on in germs or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that.
Virus.
Yeah, so we don't really know how to use these things, and we obtaining them, and they talking about we need them, but in actuality, do we really need them? And then I was thinking about, it said they gave 2 million to Louisiana, right?
Yeah, Hanes.
You know, yeah, 2
people
million.
That wear the tighty whities, Hanes.
2 million masks, but we got over 4 million, 400 some thousand people in the state of Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
They gave 50,000 or 60,000 to the Ouachita Parish, which I applaud the gesture, but hey, we got over 153,000 people in the Ouachita Parish. So who's gonna get the mask? You know, who's gonna get the mask?
Yeah, basically, you were talking about as you go into the grocery stores, you have to wear these masks nowadays. It's the same thing here. Nothing has really changed. But the thing is, I'm looking at it from being, as we talk about pre and post corona, how we have to get back to the old days. We got to pull out our own sewing machine now, take an old t-shirt and create our own mask, our own face mask.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing that anyway, being able to do for self. That's called doing for self. You know, this mask probably costs what, 10, 15 cents to make. They're making it a big deal. Right. Everybody talking, oh yeah, I'm donating masks. I went the Patriots owner sent his plane to China and got over 40 million masks or something and donated to different cities or whatnot. But we should be making these in our own country. Why we have to fly all the way to China just to get a mask? But because we're not properly prepared, we're not thinking about the future, we ain't making this. We need these in our community anyway. We got hospitals everywhere. You know, we got nursing homes everywhere. They say those are the people that really need these masks. The elderly that's really have the accessibility to being able to catch the virus easily because they already sick and they prone to catching diseases. So they don't want to need these masks, not the so-called healthy people, you know. So I don't know, man. It's about getting prepared, and we're not there at this point.
Well, that's what they're saying. The mask is a preventive maintenance where the virus, if it goes, not if, but it can go airborne because of if someone sneezes or coughs, and the droplets can be spread, and this is my understanding, according to the distance, the social distancing of 6 feet. But I
Yeah,
agree.
the policy.
Yeah, I agree with you on the why are we steadily going, if this so-called virus or this illness came from China, Wuhan, China originated, why are we still going over there supporting that economy by buying masks?
Exactly. We're not prepared. That's why we're going over there. I mean, right, I mean, it's a lot of things you can make a mask out of, but we going and spending more money in China just to bring over here another product. We're spending more money in their economy and not putting none in ours. We dying. They say we in a black hole right now from